Hello everyone, I'm back with my next video on the chapter The Necklace by Guy de Maupassant. This video is for the students of class 10. In this video, I'm covering all the different types of question and answers that can be asked from this chapter. So let us start. Question 1. What kind of a person is Mme Loisel and why is she always unhappy? Mme Loisel is young, pretty, simple girl born as if through an error of destiny into a family of clerks. She is of a humble background but dreams of riches and comforts. She is proud of her beauty and wants to be admired. Her meager resources are not enough to satisfy her expensive cravings, making her angry and discontent all the time. This is a picture of Matilda. Matilda always wanted to live a life of this sort: beautiful dresses, jewelry, and beautiful halls, all luxuries in the house. Question 2. What kind of a person is her husband? The answer is, her husband, Mr. Loisel, is an ordinary and simple young man, a mere clerk by profession in the office of Board of Education. He is a caring man and appreciates whatever is cooked by Matilda. He is excited to show the dinner invitation to his wife as he feels she would love to attend such a party. He even gives her 400 francs to get a nice dress stitched for the occasion. This exhibits his caring and loving nature. Question 3. What fresh problem now disturbs Mme Loisel? The answer is, after spending a fortune of 400 francs on a beautiful dress, Mme Loisel is faced with another disaster. She gets frustrated over the fact that she does not have a beautiful jewel to adorn herself with, so she gets disturbed. Question 4. How is the problem solved? Matilda Loisel's husband, Mr. Loisel, helps her solve the problem. First, he suggests her to wear fresh flowers. Matilda just mocked at the idea. Then he advises her to borrow some jewels from her rich friend, Madame Forrester. Thus, the problem is solved. Question 5. How did Matilda like the ball party? She proved to be a grand success at the ball. Her dream was fulfilled. She was the center of attraction for all the ladies as well as gentlemen who were present there. All wanted to know who she was and presented themselves. She enjoyed and danced the whole night, whereas her husband lay sleeping with few other men whose wives were enjoying at the party. Question 6. What did Mr. and Mme Loisel do after they realized that they had lost the necklace? The answer is, after the party, when the Loisels reach home, Matilda realized that she did not have the necklace. They become upset and tensed. Mr. Loisel goes back in search of the lost necklace. Then he goes to the police and to the cab offices. He also puts out an advertisement in the newspapers offering a reward to anyone who finds the necklace. Question 7. How do they replace the necklace? After all other efforts fail to locate or find the necklace, Loisels decide to buy a new identical necklace to replace the lost one. In a shop of Palais Royal, they found a chaplet of diamonds which seemed to them exactly like the one they had lost. Mr. Loisel had 18,000 francs of his inheritance from his father and borrowed the rest from money lenders. Then the couple managed to buy the new necklace of 36,000 francs and returned it to Madame Forrester. Question 8. What changes came in the lifestyle of Matilda after she had lost the necklace? What had Mr. Loisel to do after office for 10 long years? To return the borrowed money, Mr. and Mrs. Loisel suffered for 10 long years. First, they sent away the maidservant. Then they changed their lodgings and rented some rooms in the attic. Now Matilda learned heavy cares of the household life. She had to do the difficult chores of the kitchen. She had to wash dishes, greasy pots, stew pans. She washed the floors with large pails of water. She had to wash dirty clothes and to hang them on the line to dry. Then each morning she had to take down the refuse to the street. She also had to bring up the water for daily use. She had to stop at each landing to catch her breath. She did not have much money, so she haggled or bargained with the shopkeepers to get reduction in prices. Hard, troubled life made her look old. Now she looked like common household woman. She had badly dressed hair and dirty dresses. Her hands were red and she spoke in a loud tone. Mr. Loisel worked evenings, putting the books of some merchant in order, and nights he often did copying at 5 sous a page. Question 9. A little confession would have changed the life of Matilda. Should we confess our mistakes courageously? Do you agree about the above statement? Yes, a small mistake makes our life miserable and dark. People who are open-minded and speak the truth stay much happier. A little mistake made by Matilda changed her life completely. If Matilda had confessed that she had lost Madame Forrester's necklace, her life would have been different. Confession could have brought peace of mind. Matilda would have at once come to know that the necklace was not real but an imitation. The hard work put by Matilda and the struggleful life which Matilda had to live could have been avoided. We all get a very important message that we should not delay in admitting our mistakes. In this picture, we can see how Matilda is dancing so beautifully. She enjoyed the ball party a lot. Question 10. Our inability to accept our circumstances may lead to an unhappy life. Explain with reference to the story The Necklace. We fail to recognize the situation in which we are placed, but rather keep on grumbling. We become frustrated and want our life to be different. We should accept the life as it comes to us and should not keep on cribbing about unhappy circumstances. As we read the story, The Necklace, we find that Matilda is not at all happy with her husband. She had wished her life to be luxurious. It is this frustration of hers which puts her in a fix and spoils the rest of her life. She does not work for solution, but rather complicates the situation for her. Question 11. Love is blind is a phrase that was justified by Monsieur Loisel, we can also say Mr, in the lesson The Necklace. Substantiate the answer from the story. You have read in about 100 to 120 words. Monsieur Loisel's acceptance and contentment differ considerably from Matilda's emotional outbursts and constant dissatisfaction, and though he never fully understands his wife, he does his best to please her. When Monsieur Loisel tries to appease, that is, to make Matilda happy, he does it so blindly, wanting only to make her happy. When she declares that she cannot attend the party because she has nothing to wear, he gives her money to purchase a dress. When she complains that she has no proper jewellery, he urges her to visit Madame Forester to borrow some. Monsieur Loisel's eagerness and willingness to please Matilda becomes his downfall when she loses the necklace. He is the one who devises a plan for purchasing a replacement necklace and takes loans that help them pay for it. Although the decision costs him 10 years of hard work, he does not complain or imagine an alternate fate. It is as if his desires do not even exist, or at the very least, his desires are meaningless if they stand in the way of Matilda. I hope the video was helpful to you. The question answers will help you do better. Do let me know in the comment section how you like the way I write the answers. I try to make them very easy for everyone. Do subscribe if you are a newcomer. Press the bell icon so that you get the latest notifications. Take good care of yourself. Be content. Be happy with whatever you have. Bye.